Good morning. So I am coming to you from my garage where my bikes are, my husband's bikes are, and you might see some jerseys behind me and one on me. So what am I on here for? Chelsea, you're on Facebook Live a lot. What are you talking about this time? Well, if you've been following me for a while now, you know that every summer I have been doing the Great Cycle Challenge for this will be my 4th year. So I am currently wearing my 2017 jersey. That is my 18 jersey, 2016, and this is Jody's superhero jersey from last year. How do you get a jersey? How does this all work? I know I brought it up to a couple of you and you've asked some questions, so I'm here to answer those questions for you. So what is it? So the Great Cycle Challenge is a fundraiser that raises money for childhood cancer research. They do an excellent job. They send you updates on children that are currently part of Great Cycle Challenge, cheering you on. They make posters. They get on and they just root for you the whole way. You're updated on their health progress. Sometimes it's positive news and sometimes it's not positive news. We've lost a couple kids over the past year. So it's been very sad, but it's also very motivating to get out there and ride more and raise more awareness and raise more money so that we can put an end to all of this, or at a minimum, find better ways to treat it. Cancer has no discrimination, doesn't care if you are young, old, innocent, guilty. It does not care at all. But I find it to be immensely heartbreaking when it goes after children. So how you get jerseys? If you raise $500, you get a jersey. If you raise over $1,000, you get a superhero jersey because you're a superhero raising money for children. Last summer, and I've got my phone up because I don't want to quote incorrect stats here, but last summer, towards the very end of June, because this is all for the month of June, we had already raised $6,662,816 across the country. And they still actually added on some donations after that. But let me just also read you some not as fun stats. So every year, at a minimum, 15,000 kids are diagnosed with cancer, and every week, 38 children do not win in that battle with cancer. That's not okay with me. I've had several people that I know that have young kids that have had cancer. I've had friends in their early 20s that have had cancer and either lost the battle or have an epic story to tell from it. Cancer runs in my family. There are several people on my dad's side. There have been people on my mom's side. So it's something that hits close to home, so I want to raise more awareness for it. So let me just tell you, and I'm about to show you on a screen share how to sign up, how to join a team, how to register a team. I know a couple of you I've sent links to and said, hey, you really need to make a team. I think that some people are not sure what that means or what that entails, so let me just tell you. But basically, all you are going to be doing is you're going to be signing up on GreatCycleChallenge.com. You're going to share it across all of your social media platforms, okay? I don't mind sharing on my social media platform. It's how I run my business. It's how I do things, so I connect with friends. I know there's a couple, viewpoints out there like, social media is just too annoying. But this is an awesome cause that if you never push live on your Facebook button, this is a great reason to try it out and to raise awareness. So if you get on, you just share, you ride. If you're going to be riding your bike anyways, if you're going to be going to spin class anyways, really, honestly, the only step in this is just registering and syncing it to the app that you use to track your mileage, right? So record. I use Strava. It syncs automatically with the Great Cycle Challenge app. You don't even have to use Strava. You can just use the Great Cycle Challenge app and it will track your ride for you. It syncs with Map My Ride. It syncs with Garmin, I do believe. So it syncs with most of the places where people are recording their stats these days for cycling. And that's all you have to do. So stay tuned. I'll show you on a screen share of how you register, how you create a team, and how you add others to your team, how you create a group ride, and let's get this thing rolling. I think it'll be an awesome summer. I'm confident that they are going to cap 7 million. It's just incredible. And for anybody who would like to know specifically what the money goes to, I'm happy to send you a resource link from them. I'm the kind of person where I don't want them pumping millions of dollars into chemo that kills your system. I want new treatments being researched. I want something that is going to move us forward. And that's the answer they gave me. They're like, nope, we aren't funding additional chemo research. It's newer things that we can try, and it's geared towards kids. So stay tuned. Okay, when you go to greatcyclechallenge.com, this is the homepage that you're going to see. If you have not registered at all yet, you're going to click on that blue button down there, the light blue one that says register now. It can log you in with your Facebook or with an email, however you choose. Once you have done that, if you are someone who is going to be sponsoring a team, running a team, something like that, you will click create a team, and you're even going to click that if you are just joining a team. So that's where they have all of that organized. So we will go to the create a team. If you are going to be the person heading that up, you'd click create team. I'm not going to create a new one because I already have one, but you can actually categorize it as bike store, as a cycling club, if it's a school team doing it, friends, family, community group, however you want to do it. I think that's pretty awesome that you can get a little competitive. If you do bike store, it's going to compare you to all the bike stores in your state and across the country, which is kind of neat. Or if you are doing a bike team, something like that, same deal. So you get to compare with everyone. So gets a little competitive spirit in there. You can set your riding goal, your fundraising goal. Shoot big. People like to have a reason to donate to things, and this is an excellent cause. So when you go to your actual dashboard up here, this is where you will track all of your stats. So you can see on here, I'm shooting for $1,000 and I'm going to try to ride 500 miles. When you get on here, they try to motivate you with little badges, which is pretty cool. So you can share your page and it gives you a badge. Send an email, all your fundraising keeps track of it down there. When you are getting actual fundraising coming in, this is where you're going to see all of it. So you'll see how much you've raised, percentage of your goal. Usually if I end up meeting my goal, I just make my goal bigger, and then it'll show your riding progress, all of your stats, and then from here, if you link your Facebook to it, you can pretty much just post an update straight from here. Then if you go to, let's see, my actual view my page, this is what other people will see, and that's how you'd share it up there. So as you can see on mine, I am riding for Chelsea Chastain, so I ride for her every summer. She was a great, great friend of mine who passed away from cancer. But it gives you a little background up in here. You can change that to say whatever you want. But over here on the side, it'll show everyone your stats, fundraising stats, things like that. You can see my history. Those are the last few years. But it's pretty awesome. When you are trying to fundraise, they do so much stuff for you. So if you go over here on the side under fundraising, if you want to send an email, they've got email templates. They have digital things that are pre-made that you can post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. But yeah, it's pretty darn awesome. So let's say you wanted to send an email, get people on your team, get people to donate. There's templates, and you can kind of custom do it in there. So they make it super stinking easy. So for those of you that I've said, you should do this, and it seems like this daunting thing, you really don't have to do anything but keep riding your bike like you normally would. Register, and then kind of let it go in autopilot. Send a couple emails here and there if you want, or just share it to your social media pages. So that is that. Create a team or join a team or ride solo. Do whatever you want. When you are checking leaderboards, this is where it's kind of cool because it will show you if you're going to do by teams or individual, anything like that. It'll show you how much money people have raised, how many rides they've already had. So if you were to go by teams, or by state is actually pretty cool. Yeah, you could look it up. So last summer we stayed top of everything for Tennessee, which was pretty darn cool. I don't think we'll be up there quite yet because we don't have a lot of people there, but we are Team Clutch. Let's see, let's be the top fundraisers. Yep, so we're not in there yet, but we're gonna be. So just keep an eye out for us. But that's how you make it. And if I have asked you to join my team, you would go to join existing team. We are Team Clutch. Join the team. Are you sure you want to join this team? Yes. And now you are linked. So anything that you do goes to the team page. Team page, we are writing for my great aunt, my dad's aunt. She is battling cancer right now, so that is Dreama over there. So you can see we've already got the 3 of us on here, and we're going to keep growing. Y'all have a good day.